So good afternoon everyone, and we're WingBoo, an online insurance platform for the common person. So we're here to revolutionize the traditional insurance industry. Traditionally, you're going to meet agents, brokers, and go through a long process, which is very complicated and not easy to understand sometimes. And that is why we are here to simplify this and bring it a better experience in buying insurance. So what exactly is the problem out there? So increasingly, interestingly, every year there are more and more complaints of insurance agents in Hong Kong. Last year there were over 1,500 complaints saying that they're not being sold the right product and they do not have the right return for that. Also, there's a lack of understanding. Insurance isn't easy to understand. There's a lot of complexity, a lot of terms, a lot of long pages of documents to read, which isn't easy for the common person. And there's a lack of trust because there's so much information out there. Whenever you Google something, you're going to receive loads of websites to check out. Again, a lot of hassle there, very difficult to understand. So, our mission is to become an online platform for the general Hong Kong person. Rich people have wealth management. They can go to big banks, go to big companies, and get professionally advice. But for the common person, this is very, very difficult. So that's why WingBoo is here. Our mission is to become an online platform that gives unique and satisfying experience while buying insurance. So we want to be the innovator and becoming an intermediary in the Hong Kong insurance market, targeting the millennials, the younger generations who are very comfortable with technology and online platforms. So just a very, very small introduction. Hong Kong's insurance industry is very large. There's over $23 billion US dollars in annual gross premiums, which is very lucrative. And there's over 150 big companies in Hong Kong that sell insurance. More than 50,000 active agents, though the quality, I doubt the quality of some of them. Most of them, they're using traditional sales methods. Every day they cold call people, right? And they use very traditional ways to sell insurance at the end of the day, which most people aren't happy with. So, before I start going into our platform, I just want to give you a very small story to tell. We have Kelly who wants to buy insurance for her daughter. She has many choices. She either goes to Google, goes to her friends or family, or calls up insurance companies. But there are many problems with that. When you Google, you're going to find the ads from big names, AIA and all the other names that come up who pay for those ads. So you don't know which one you're really getting the right product from. When you ask your friends, they might be biased. I bought an insurance product from this company, so you should buy it from there as well. It's very biased. And when you call up insurance companies, there's a lot of things you might just simply not understand because they will be using the technical terms and the complex data to explain a lot of things to you. So there's a lack of trust. You don't know whether they're reliable. You don't know what's the risk behind it, right? You don't know whether you're getting the right product to suit to your own protection. So that's where WingBoo comes in. Our main aim is to provide a product comparison platform along with education and calculations. So let me go a bit deeper into this. So whenever our insurance companies post up insurance products on our platform, we'll be giving a product comparison platform where people can look at very simple matrices like what is the price they're going to pay, what is the risk behind it, what is the return and the maturity, which the common person can easily understand. So that's where the product comparison part comes in. Education part is linked with the Q&A. So our platform will be allowing the common person to ask questions from our professional agents who will be hired only through a selective process. And that's where they can have quick Q&A sessions which will be publicly available that people can understand from. Last but not least is the calculations part. So before, you always had to meet an insurance agent to look at what is your financial situation, how much money you need, how much do you spend on insurance and your savings, etc. Now, with the online platform, you can easily calculate what your disposable income is, what you can save, and what you can afford to put on insurance. And that's where our professional, unbiased advice and fair products come in. So this is again a very simple introduction that our agents will be very selectively coming in through our interview process. which will be only allowing the top qualified agents to be on our platform. So let me get into a very simple example. People nowadays always travel. As the world grows, the world gets wealthier. People will be buying more houses, buying more cars, and going more on travel. So the demand for insurance is gonna increase in the long run as the world gets wealthier. So that's where our app comes in. As you can see, there are different insurance providers there, what the prices are, what the terms are in very simple terms. So that's where you can go. You have a very flexible choice. You look at what you exactly need to buy, and you can make a decision by comparing those products before you actually click the buy button. So at the tap of a few buttons, you can be protected right away. Whereas in the past, you go through a long process, documentation, a lot of speaking, a lot of conversations, which actually delays the whole process by a large amount of time. So what we really want is to provide a product that suits your needs for the common person. So right now, we're actually talking with a lot of big companies in Hong Kong that they will be willing and able to list their products on our platform, allowing people to compare and understand this product in simple terms. So these are some of the companies which we are in contact with right now and will be willing to cooperate with us in the long run. So our team, every successful company needs a good set of people to become successful in the future. So we have our CEO, Ensign, who's here today as well. He's the one who initiated this whole process and has a lot of education about insurance in the past. Our CTO is a person who has worked for Google in the past, so he's a very professional engineer who knows how to develop software, coding, etc. And myself, I'm actually a student studying at HKUST, majoring in global business. So I'm a very business person, but of course I know a bit of insurance as well, so that's why I'm actually collaborating together to bring different pieces together and get the right team along. So yeah, here we are on a mission. We want to provide a win-win business model where insurance companies, agents, and the general people can get the right insurance products. And last but not least, we just want to cover a little bit more is that there are other people doing something similar out there, but what makes us really different is the key. We are an unbiased platform. A lot of companies actually will rate products saying that this is the best product, this is an A-rated product, but we are not there for those kind of rating. We want our customers to judge themselves using very simple terms, very simple words to understand what they're going to buy and how are they going to be protected using our products. So that's all for today, and thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. Please remain on stage. I would like to know more too. Yeah, as what you mentioned is really the pain point of me as well, because for person, when you want to buy the insurance, it's like there's so many terms and conditions, and also very complicated, and some sickness not cover, and some items do not cover, but not aware until you want to claim.
Yes.
So actually, what my question is that is there now you're looking for? I believe that the users will be like anyone who want to buy the insurance product.
Yes.
But is there any partners now you're looking for?
You mean insurance companies?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we're actually in discussions, as I've said previously. So a lot of the talking has been going on, and our prototype is somewhat going to be ready in 6 months' time. And using that period, we'll be collaborating with those big companies. And actually, some of them are very happily willing to list our products on our platform.
其实我刚才主要是问嘉宾呢，他们那个产品就是一个网上的保险平台。因为平常我们去买一些保险或是找一些财富策划的时候，可能对我们来讲是比较复杂，因为我们对于行业的一些资料，可能同一个产品在不同的公司，他们的价钱啊，或是一些条件都完全不同。但是透过这个平台，他们有一个比较性，就是一个完全公平，比较一个很专业的一个提供意见，就是你可以去比较一个同一个类型的保险产品，所以你可以得到一个比较公平的一个意见，然后呢，那个在费用方面你可以清楚的了解，比如说你什么费用你可以包括什么的项目。所以刚才我也问了，他们其实也没有寻找一些什么合作的伙伴。他说刚才都已经都是比如说一些保险的公司，也是他们现在的一些成长的伙伴。然后呢，还有呢 So are you also looking for some very experienced agents too?
Yes, so our company, we do not want ourselves to be in a position where we have lots of agents who just simply give out whatever they have. We'll go through a very selective process where only the qualified agents will be coming up to our platform to come up with their professional advice, come up with the comments that they have, and those are the only people we will be putting on our platform.
除了刚才说的一些保险公司之外，还有一些保险的专业人员，比如说刚才都特别一个条件，比如说超过半年的经验，还有呢，他们有一个很严格的一个选取的一个方法，所以确保他们除了有不同的parties 去参加这个平台，让他们的提供的服务更公正、更专业。
对的。
对，你会讲普通话？
不可以。
Okay, thank you for the impressive sharing. Thank you so much. If you want to know more about their ideas or solutions, just feel free to talk to them or visit their booth. 如果想要更多了解他们的产品，可以到他们的摊位，或是私底下再跟他们多聊。So this afternoon from 2 p.m. we will